Did you know funk started as a dirty word? It meant a bad smell. But in African American culture, like so many other so-called bad words, it was flip-turned into something powerful, something good. And by the late 1960s, that word gave birth to a brand new sound, funk. James Brown is remembered as the man who lit the spark. His music stripped everything down to rhythm, to the groove on the one. At the same time, Sly and the Family Stone were pushing boundaries, blending soul, rock, and psychedelia. Songs like Dance to the Music and Thank You for Letting Me Be Myself Again carried funk into the mainstream and introduced it to white audiences across America. By the early 1970s, funk had exploded in all directions. George Clinton with Parliament and Funkadelic turned funk into a cosmic experience with heavy bass and wild stage shows. Earth, Wind, and Fire, Ohio Players, Kool and the Gang, and others gave funk a smoother, disco-leaning edge. Some even say they paved the way for disco itself. By the end of the 1970s, many of the old-school funk acts had faded, and the 1980s were almost funk-free. The one exception was Prince, whose music dripped with funk even if he wasn't marketed strictly as a funk artist. But funk never disappeared. It lived on in hip-hop. DJs and producers dug through crates, looping the golden grooves of the 1970s. Every sample, every breakbeat carried funk's heartbeat forward. That's why when we talk about hip-hop, we're also talking about funk because funk is its foundation.